Hi guys, I'm Dr. Zainab Bora and I have with me Dr. Priyanshi who is rank 132 in this NEET PG exam. Even more remarkable than her present rank is the fact that she was around 1.3 lakhs a year back in NEET, and this is what she's done, in a span of 1 year. She has, had a remarkable journey. So first of all, very very big congratulations to you, and I'm so proud of you for doing this. How are you feeling?
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So tell us all about your journey. How has it been from MBBS, then internship, then the last 1 year? So take us through, how everything has been.
I have not been a very studious person during my MBBS, to be very honest.
Yeah.
I was like an average student. And during our internship, it was like I had planned that I will take a drop. I had not studied to my complete potential during that phase. And when I saw my rank, I was like, no, this is not me. 1.3 lakhs was like, I was not I was happy that I have not studied, so I've gotten this. But then I decided that yes, I have to study now. And then I started studying with solving some PYQs, and then I started making notes. I had not made many notes in my MBBS, but then some of the subjects I had studied, and then I had started reviewing those notes and practicing more PYQs and more questions. But then I came across a friend, and he told me about you, and I started watching your MERS and MKTs on Unacademy, and then I got to know about BTR more and more. I had joined BTR after the first cycle. You had already done the END 1.0,
Right.
and then I joined BTR, and then I was like, this is it. This is what we need. Like, it took me like 6 months to understand the entire thing, that what we have to do and how we have to go about it. Like, you always keep saying that we have to concise the things. It is not like we can kidding everything.
Yeah. Amazing.
And then it was like,
So were you also using, your older notes and you were using BTR simultaneously?
yes, ma'am. Yes, I was I was integrating RRs of the some other platforms, and then I was integrating everything in the BTR book only.
Good.
Like, it was coming together. Like, whenever I kept studying it again and again, I kept revising it. It was like adding more and more data to the same thing, and it was easier to retain. Like you say, that picture memory that has to be in our minds. And then during the GTs also, when I gave my first GT, I was on 78 corrects, and then when I started doing BTR and I added all my information to that, I kept supplementing the BTR book with all the information that I used to gather from different sources. And then the score kept on increasing. It took some time, but it kept increasing. And then it was more motivating that yes, it is increasing. We can work more towards it.
Yeah, amazing. So you were giving the test and discussions also simultaneously, were you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
I followed END 2.0 and 3.0.
Great.
And they really helped me.
Yeah, I mean, and particularly this time, the paper was not something that, we expected need to do based on the last exam, which was relatively simpler, relatively nahi, kafi simpler than what happened this time. So, we had practice questions based on USMLE, and, that kind of sensitized a lot of you guys, who had done the test. And I've been talking to so many students this morning, and that's what they said, that, it was the test more
Yes,
than the
ma'am.
content, which actually helped. That's great to know. How frequently were you giving the tests, while preparing?
Yes, ma'am. I used to give a GT on every Sunday. I was like, I was scared of attempting questions, and then I was like, कि पता नहीं कैसा score आएगा. The first GT I gave was like only 78 corrects, and I was like, I was very scared and demotivated. And then I started giving more GTs. I started practicing more questions. Like you always say, that we have to practice questions. That is what will help us. And then I started giving more and more GTs, and I reviewed it on the same day. I saw a video of you on YouTube where you were discussing things like, do not lag the reviewing part. You have to do it on that very day. So earlier it used to take like an entire day and an entire Sunday to give a GT and review it. And then as the number of incorrects kept on decreasing, it took less time.
Yes. And this is a journey. I mean, so many students listening to you. This is very important. काफी लोग क्या करते हैं जब 78 जैसा नंबर देखते हैं ना, they stop giving कि अब नहीं देने, one cycle हम खत्म करेंगे, then we will start. Don't make this mistake. You keep giving. take GTs as a learning tool. Don't take it as a testing tool in the beginning. सीखो कि अगर नहीं भी आता हो, can I still take an informed, intelligent guess? Learn from it. So don't shy away from giving GTs. The fact that you're giving them every week and reviewing them on the same day, I think that is what made a lot of difference in, how your graph has increased. If you had stopped, कि चलो बाद में करेंगे, पहले सारे subjects खत्म करते हैं, don't do that. Because when you do, one subject and you give a subject wise test, usually एक pseudo confidence आता है, and then GT gives you a reality check of
Yes.
what you've forgotten, so that's a very important message. So going to this year, when the exam was scheduled first कि March में होगा, then it got postponed. So how did you use first postponement?
Ma'am, first postponement was like a good thing, but the
Yeah.
second one was very bad.
Yeah.
The first postponement was like we have gotten more time. We can utilize it. We can give more tests. We can give more. We can solve more questions, and it will help.
Yeah.
It took some time to manage, like 1 to 2 weeks. I think everybody of us got imbalanced, and then you came up with a new plan as always.
Yeah.
And then we started with a new cycle. We kept on studying, and the more content we added, it helped. It was like everything was coming together at one place.
Yeah.
All the mega GTs and all the mega INIs and mega NEET PTRs that you did with us, it was very helpful. And that time was the most necessary one. We needed to keep ourselves going during that time. And you always kept telling us that if we stop right now, it is not going to help.
Yeah, I think, and all of you guys, those of you who are doing it diligently were at a peak,
Yes.
I feel 23rd of June was almost all of the students' peak, and that is what they kind of took away from you, so that was really disappointing, and I think that affected everybody, and, in general, it did not work out well for anyone, that extra time mil gaya because nobody wanted that extra time. So how did you cope with it? So much uncertainty, so much negativity, normalization, 2 shifts, बहुत कुछ chaos चल रहा था उस टाइम पे. So उस टाइम पे क्या mindset था कि क्या करना है अब till 11th of August?
Ma'am, जब तक date नहीं आया था तब तक everything was very uncertain.
Yeah.
I remember you took first choti copy session of ours, and you were like कि अब पढ़ लो. You told us that if you don't do it now, you will regret it later, and this is not where we have to stop. From that day, I started studying again. I took a break of like 4 to 5 days. I started sitting for 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I kept on increasing. And when the date came, it was like helpful in a way that now we finally have a date. And then I started to increase my hours of studying and went back to the same potential. And then it was like we just wanted it to end now. We were like, bas exam ho jaye.
Yeah. So in the last 1 year, if you can summarize your journey, is basically you integrated everything, and the whole idea was, to bring 19 subjects together, to have that confidence ki enough times dekh liya, In the end, how many times do you think you would have done this content, if you have to look back?
Ma'am, I can't even remember. I attended 2 offline BTRs of yours in Delhi.
Wow. How was that like? I mean, how did you take that as just as a guidance for students, when you are doing online BTR and then offline में आप आके active recall कर रहे थे, what was the approach like?
Ma'am, the first time when I came, it was like only 6 months when I was studying, and I had done BTR partially at that time. At that time, I came and I noted down everything that you were teaching, and then first INI I gave, and then I was like, I will not be able to get my dream branch in this, so I have to try again. Yeah. So then the second BTR you kept in Delhi. That time my entire khichdi was ready, and I knew that I just have to revise with you. Yeah. That time I came only with my choti copy. As you told, on the first day, when you start BTR, you tell us that it is not to cram up stuff. It is about remembering and active recall. And that is what helped a lot. Active recall was the key, ma'am.
I think that's what helps most of the students. In my opinion, offline is not for teaching. I don't want to teach. I want to actually make you revise with me, and that is how it works most effectively. Because otherwise, if you are learning from scratch for 3 days, it becomes very taxing, for most of the students. So as a baseline, it's okay. But then, the best utilization I feel, as you said, is for active recall and to know what all areas now I need to work on and just finish it off. So that gives you a lot of confidence that way. Great. Exam day पे चलते हैं, you know, what shift, how was the paper, what was going through your mind?
I had morning shift, ma'am, and I live in Rajpura, and my center was in Bathinda this time, and we had to travel the previous day only, and then in the morning it was like I was telling myself that please take it as GT. Don't
Yeah.
overwhelm yourself, because in my last INI exam, I had even told you this when I met you in the
Yeah.
offline BTR that
Yeah.
it was very overwhelming and it had a bad impact. And then you told that it is all about the exam day. It is all about those 3 hours and you have to make them count. And this time I kept myself calm. I was like, this is just a GT. You don't have to take that stress and you have to be very calm. And
Yeah.
I still remember the first question in my exam was Datura. And I kept remembering your voice कि ये गलत नहीं करना है. If you do
Yeah.
this wrong, you are gone.
Amazing, you know. I think it's best and most heartening when students learn from their own mistakes. ये देख के सबसे ज़्यादा satisfaction मिलता है because you know you have seen the mistakes that you have yourself committed, and I think उससे better कोई आपको कुछ नहीं सिखा सकता. And the most criminal thing is if you don't recognize it. If you are in denial and you don't introspect and find your own mistakes, I think there is no bigger crime than that. So always be open. In general in life also, you know, always try and introspect and see what I can do better. You know, so that is what you did, and I think apart from your positive attitude, I think that is one reason, you know, why you did so well in this exam is you have constantly evolved and learned from your mistakes in the last 1 year, which is very great to see.
Ma'am, the
Any
ENDs that
final?
you took, they were
Yeah.
like, the ENDs helped a lot. Like in one END, you were keeping the same questions, but you were putting those little trappers. And you were, when we attended the discussion, it was like this was easy. We had to know it. And then after the discussion, it felt like this is how the examiners can also trap us.
Yeah,
You
I think
kept telling us.
वो रेडार एक अप हो जाता है एग्जाम में ना, आप अवेयर रहते हो फॉर ट्रैपर्स, फॉर बजवर्ड्स, एक अप्रोच आ जाती है विच इफ यू हैव डन जस्ट थियरी वो नहीं आएगा. एंड पर्टिकुलरली डिस्कशन मोर देन प्रैक्टिसिंग एमसीक्यूज हेल्प्स बिकॉज इट्स इजियर, यू नो, इट्स रिलेटिवली पैसिव, तो वो इजी रहता है. यू डोंट हैव टू फाइंड इन द एक्सप्लेनेशन कि क्या था, कोई आपको बता रहा है कि यही पे गलत है. So I think that really helps. I agree with that too, that you know ENDs I feel are something which everybody must do, and that's something that will help you. Amazing. Any final words, you know, shout out to your family, your friends, faculty?
I cannot thank my family enough. They have tolerated me for 1 year sitting on that chair, and it was like a very long journey. The exam
Very
kept on getting
taxing, you know,
postponed.
on you. I mean, as a student, you know, I can't even begin to imagine what you guys have gone through in the last 1 year, and that takes a toll on your family as well. You know, the how you behave, how you react. Family को ही brunt देना पड़ता है because you are your most, you know, frank and blunt with them. So I mean, you know, if you can just talk about that, you know, mental health, क्या करना चाहिए एक student को, what do you do to, you know, just get through this very tough, stressful phase?
Yes, ma'am. When I came back from internship, I started studying around mid of May. And then during the beginning phase, I was like, I was not able to understand. I was just going through the main videos from some other app, and I was trying to make notes, and I was trying to gather stuff. I have to read this. But then after 6 months, I realized that I'm just making notes. I'm not able to remember stuff. And then it was getting very difficult it was getting very difficult to sit for those long hours when I was not able to remember stuff. And then I used to talk to some of my friends, like during internship, some of my seniors, and they were like, I had a senior, he really supported me. Like, it was very helpful. And my brother and my mom and dad, everyone was like, don't, keep yourself sane. That is the most important thing right now. Like, if you lose your sanity, you are not going to survive this 1.5 year.
Yes. I think it's very important to have a support system, you know, find somebody positive who also gives you a reality check कि एक exam है, end of the day चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, कैसा भी result हो, एक exam है, you know, there are many exams ahead in your life and this is just one of them. And worst case scenario अगर अच्छा भी नहीं हुआ, there are other exams waiting in 6 months time, you know. So life में बहुत opportunities है, हो जाएगा. Don't have to take this as end of life. And कभी भी लगता है you are going into a dark zone, कुछ भी trigger कर रहा है, try to identify that, you know. You are all doctors, try to identify क्या trigger कर रहा है, उसे avoid करना है, या फिर उसको एक मतलब जो हम बोलते हैं re-entrant circuit है, break the circuit, you know. So do that. Find that person who can do that for you. I think that's
Yes.
very important. Great, Priyanshi. It was so lovely talking to you. Anything else that you want to add as closing?
At the end, I really want to thank you for BTR.
Thank
It
you.
is like a integral part of everybody's journey. That BTR group you have made, you've kept on replying to our small, every little doubt that anybody of us have had, even if it was triggering at times, even if there was negative thoughts, and you've always helped us, ma'am. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. It means a lot to me, and I'm so happy, you know, at your result. What do you want to take now?
Ma'am, I am planning on taking medicine only.
Good, that's nice. So stick to your passion, and you know, I'm sure you're going to make a great physician, and always carry this smile with you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you
Good.
so much.
Bye.
Bye.